The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
we have one of our breakout talents versus Mankind.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
It's Disco Inferno versus Mankind in a backstage assault match for the WCW United States Champion. Shit. Disco Inferno and Mankind came by the Superstar Shakeup.
We got a camera backstage. It looks like we have a brawl in our hands.
Oh, Disco Inferno with a cheap shot. Mankind. This is getting out of hand. Now it's a fight.
A sickening thud.
This is brutal, folks.
flattens him with a clothesline.
Look at Mankind here.
And a quick overhand punch.
Jeez. The champ's starting to stumble a bit. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Guys, I'd say his ego might just be his worst enemy, and we're seeing that firsthand here tonight.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Mick Foley in his hometown in New York might win the title in this backstage assault match. I don't think Disco knows what he was in for when he agreed to fight the deranged Mankind in a backstage match.
Oh, jeez.
There is no pinfalls. There is no
right here.
submissions. Just knock your opponent completely unconscious.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. Mankind.
Pile driver!
Press your vertebrae in a bad way.
I can't believe it, Michael. Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire
Oh my
body.
God!
Got him again. That's the second time tonight.
Oh, he's really taking
He's
it to
beating him
Man,
with
this is
that
not
shelf
good
he
at all.
found backstage.
Man gang in there.
He's not going to like this.
Mankind is pulling out all the stops here.
Mankind should worry less about his shenanigans. And Mankind with a two-handed bulldog.
Here's his moment, Michael.
There may be no coming back from that slam.
He gave him that bulldog. Now what's he going for?
Mankind may be looking to end this.
Double up DDT!
We have a new champion.
And Disco Inferno got knocked the fuck out with that DDT. Mankind is your winner. Okay, now we'll give...
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have Team Hell No versus the Fabulous Freebirds.
Big time matchup.
Daniel Bryan and Kane reunited last week to form Team Hell No. This week, they battled the Fabulous Freebirds in a fantasy warfare type matchup as Buddy Roberts and Michael P.S. Hayes of the Freebirds will battle Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan and the Big Red Monster Kane. And that match for you is next.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 533 pounds, Kane and Daniel Bryan. Team Hell No.
As he makes his way to the ring, you can't help but be awed by this monster's longevity.
And amazingly, the fire still burns for Kane after all this time, Michael.
And their opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Jam Garvin at a combined weight of 480 pounds, Buddy Roberts and Michael Hayes, the fabulous Freebirds.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over
The
it.
Freebirds are on Smackdown once again. They came by the Superstars shakeup from XPW. And don't forget, folks, tonight we also have Asuka versus the Golden Goddess Mandy Rose for the Women's Championship of SmackDown.
The tag team action underway here. I don't know
Came
about you guys,
with a
but I don't think I've ever heard
powerbomb.
this Uniondale crowd more excited for a match.
Yeah, we're in Uniondale, New York. Buddy Roberts taking it to the big red monster Kane.
Well, what's your take right now on Kane? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Well, I can tell you that the team he and his partner are going up against are no pushovers. This should be a good one for sure.
He arrives on the scene here as part of a tandem that looks like
Buddy
they
Roberts
expect to
missed
win.
the dive, and
But
Kane
there's another team
stomps
that may
him.
have something to say about that. Buckle up. This ought to be good.
He's focusing on the face now. And once
Big
again, we see a
boot.
return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
And the fans are cheering for the big red monster.
I wouldn't be surprised
Big
if that
boot
left
by
an imprint on the
Kane.
boot's sole.
Buddy Roberts with the reversal. But Kane with a
Got him
neck
good with a
breaker.
neck breaker. Looking to make the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a
Michael
game
Hayes
changer
gets
right there,
tagged
Michael.
in.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
And he connects with the
Leg
leg.
drop.
He's going for it all.
Kane going up top.
The feeling of fear and horrible
Drop
images
kick
of
from the
unbalanced
top
destruction
rope by
follow
the
Kane
big
wherever
red
he goes.
monster
The
Kane.
fire from the pits of hell burn an eternal flame.
Power
for this
slam
being
by
who
Kane.
represents pure evil. Now we have Kane on the attack.
Oh, Michael Hayes in control. Step there.
Some miscues
Irate
from Kane here.
kick.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Michael
Kane is one of the
Hayes
most
choking the
horrifying figures
Kane.
humanity has ever known. The demon's love of human destruction is something that strikes fear in the hearts of even the most courageous of superstars.
For more than 20 years, Kane has represented human annihilation and the fires of hell. This giant, who's almost 7 feet tall, does
Kane
not care
with the
who he destroys.
chokehold
Kane
on
with a
Michael
vice-like
Hayes.
grip on his opponent's skull. He might just win this thing right here. I think Kane just secured this match.
In off the tag is
Daniel Bryan gets tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork.
Shoulder
right
block from the top rope by Daniel Bryan.
Spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. There's the axe handle.
And Michael P.S. Hayes is in trouble now.
And he goes for the pin.
1, 2.
Kick out just in time.
Michael Hayes kicks out. The yes kicks.
Yes. 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 Oh.
Bam!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Michael Hayes with the reversal.
Wow, look how quick.
Michael Hayes.
The
DDT.
Bad Street DDT.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
An early pin attempt.
1.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Buddy Roberts gets tagged in.
I get it, but if I was Buddy Roberts, I would not be flaunting it right now.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Drop kick by Daniel Bryan.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
He's calling for it.
Man, Daniel Bryan is just playing with his opponent.
Whoa!
Look at Daniel Bryan strutting his stuff all over.
What is Buddy Roberts' best strategy at this point? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Nope.
Buddy Roberts with the reversal. But Daniel Bryan catches him with the knee.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Michael Hayes pushes Daniel Bryan off the top
He doesn't
rope.
appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Both men are down. Buddy Roberts and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan gets up there.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Buddy Roberts with the sun gun.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Buddy is absolutely rolling.
Job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Look at this. Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
And it's obvious that Michael Hayes is having a good time in there. Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
King, you say Daniel Bryan's a social loser and that he's the biggest nerd you've ever seen. I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house, do you? He lands the overhand. Nobody controls the pace of it. Wow, I thought he was gone. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. Look out!
Flag! Good headbutt.
He may get the 3 count right there.
1, 2, 3.
Now that
Team Hell No wins.
Here are your winners, Kane and Daniel Bryan. Team Hell No.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must...
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Asuka.
Don't miss it.
Oh, Mandy Rose got some backup in her corner for tonight's women's title match. The Jersey Devil, Sonya Deville, will be accompanying the Golden Goddess. And that match for you is next, so stay tuned, folks. Waiting on the wall, we're gonna fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall!
The Smackdown Women's Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The Golden Goddess, Mandy the Eye Candy
She's been
Rose.
waiting a long time for this opportunity here tonight.
Let's just hope she doesn't blow it, Cole. Because
Accompanied
opportunities
by
like this don't come along very
the
often.
Jersey Devil, Sonya Deville. And this match is for the SmackDown Women's title. Can Mandy do it and win the SmackDown Women's title, or will Asuka reign supreme? Here's your SmackDown Women's Champion,
And with good reason, Cole.
the Empress Asuka.
You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And what about her mindset heading into this match of this magnitude, Byron?
The thing that's made her so successful up to now, Michael, is that she approaches every match, regardless of the opponent, the same way. And by doing that, she's almost guaranteed not to be knocked off her game.
And we're not even halfway through tonight's card, folks. We still got Christian versus Chris Jericho, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and another match besides that. Randy Orton versus Sin Cara. let's get to the Women's Smackdown Championship on the line in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose. Introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, the Smackdown Women's Champion,
Asuka! And Mandy Rose going at it for the championship. Better go grab yourself some popcorn, because this one should be popping. Mandy Rose, Asuka, let's get it on.
Okay, guys, here we go.
As you would say, Michael, there's a big fight feel for this title defense here tonight.
This is clearly one of the biggest matches of her career. A win here would not only give her the championship, but also solidify her as one of this generation's greatest.
As we get started, all the history buffs out there.
Mandy
Remember that
Rose.
this city hosted 1/3 of WrestleMania 2 back in 1986.
How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
You can bet there have been many sleepless nights thinking about being in a match of this magnitude.
Asuka with the quick pin, not even a one count.
She should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
She hits her with a wicked elbow. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Asuka with some brutal kicks. And then German suplexes Mandy.
Better be careful. This could lead to a pinwheel. Oh, look at the hands wrapped around her neck. Just squeezing the air out of her.
Mandy Rose breaks out in a headlock.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Mandy Rose taking it to Asuka now. Backbreaker.
Asuka turns it around. Oh, and she has an answer for that one. She's looking at it early.
One.
And the champ kicks out.
Oh,
Very
yeah, one
nice.
count for Mandy Rose.
She's having a hard time getting back to
Mandy
her feet,
up
guys.
on the second rope, and she missed the dive. And
I think she's trying to
Asuka's
prove a point here. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka, she just will not let up.
Asuka with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, they had 2 count for Asuka.
Fighting to get back to her feet here. She's just
I
taking too
thought
long.
she had
She's
the
gotta move
championship one. Asuka with the
I
splash.
think it's safe to say that this is not at all how the challenger envisioned this one going.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Give her credit, though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle
Spinning
right
heel
now,
kick
but she's
from the
showing
top rope.
absolute
Asuka with the pin. 1,
She might just be
2.
running on instincts at
Mandy
this point.
Rose
She
with
just
the
will
kick
not
out.
go away.
Oh.
We're looking at complete
She counters
domination
it.
here.
Brutal kicks by Asuka.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Reverses that one.
The reversal by Mandy.
Well executed.
Mandy Rose is...
Asuka turns it around. She clearly liked the results from the first time she did. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same
Mandy
fate.
Rose with the slam.
Can she do it here?
1.
And Asuka powers out.
I knew she could do it.
And she's toying with her now. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Nope, reverses it. She appears to be in complete control of this one.
Face
If
rig.
an exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Asuka left a lethal combination. And it might be over.
At some point, the referee
2,
will want to think about stopping this
3.
one before somebody gets the champ retains.
Asuka retains the title.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard
Now
matchup.
Sonya Deville wants to shake.
And that's a
Sonya
great show
Deville
of
shaking
tremendous
Asuka's hand
sportsmanship.
after the match.
Gotta love it.
What does this mean? Sonya Deville shaking Asuka's hand after the match. Now that's a shocker there.
Next we have singles action.
We have Sin Cara against Randy Orton. Let's do it.
Randy Orton versus Sin Cara once again. Who will win? In Chapter 3 of this rivalry book. Will it be the Viper Randy Orton or the Lucha Man Sin Cara?
Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing.
Sin Cara did upset Randy Orton before. Can he do it again and win again?
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Raw and Smackdown Undisputed Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
I hear his crying.
Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
Man. Your Raw and Smackdown undisputed champion, Randy Orton. Sin Cara, Randy Orton. Let's get it on.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities in
neck
real life
breaker.
ever before. This is about being the best.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
As we get started, all the history buffs out there will remember that this city hosted 1/3 of WrestleMania 2 back in 1986.
As the action continues,
Randy with the reversal.
So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Sin Cara beats the barricade.
Sin Cara's offense truly is awe-inspiring, as I'm sure we'll see here tonight.
Well, the time for talk is over now, and he knows it.
Oh! The Viper bashes, gets his head bashed off the ring post.
Like no other entity in sports entertainment. To top it off, let's just say the Apex Predator doesn't play well with others.
And he's heading back in.
And Randy Orton wins by a count out.
See a matchup like this end.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via countout.
Hey, a win's a win, but I'm not sure if there are many people on the roster that would want to get the win like this.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The Viper, Randy Orton. Wins by a countout. And on to our next match.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have Christian versus Chris Jericho.
Christian versus Chris Jericho next on Smackdown. Who will win this match?
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action.
Christian already in the ring.
Time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
We get started. All the history buffs out there will remember that this city hosted 1/3 of WrestleMania 2 back in 1986.
Oh, wait, Christian with the reversal.
For Chris Jericho. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
Believe it or not, guys, Chris Jericho may very well be doing the best work of his career right now. And considering what he's accomplished over the years, that's really saying something.
Well, he's trained all his life to be here. It's either going to pay off or not. We'll see real soon.
There's been a turbulent relationship between Chris Jericho and the WWE Universe over the years, and it's a shame
Jericho
when
breaks
icons aren't
out.
celebrated. But when it comes down to it, everybody knows Y2J is a winner and an all-time great.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. When this guy's on,
powerbomb pin, one.
Not done yet.
Jericho set it up for us. Lion salt.
hoping to end it here.
1, 2.
The WWE Universe is quite the history of Chris Jericho. One thing is for sure. The WWE
Christian
Universe
with the reversal.
But they respect him.
I don't doubt that the WWE Universe considers Y2J an all-time great. I think that's exactly why they don't understand why he conducts himself the way he does. Jericho is so good, he doesn't have to take the low road.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Jericho tosses Christian outside. What's he going for? Suicide dive!
Let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Would you look at the disgusting smirk on Jericho's face?
Christian is taking no prisoners.
And Christian manages to reverse out of that one.
It's only a 2.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
DDT!
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
What's Jericho going for now?
Name might as well be Showboat.
The walls of Jericho!
There it is, it's locked in.
The walls! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Things don't look good for Christian.
And Christian taps out.
This singles
Jericho wins. I would like to see him go at it again without Jericho's attack on Christian. When he did that side tackle when he entered the ring.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Rumor has it the end of this rivalry between Jericho and Christian, one of them will get a Raw and SmackDown Undisputed Championship match or a WWE Championship match.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against AJ Styles.
Oh, I cannot wait.
AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
I can't wait for this. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. And it's going to happen in moments.
Oh my God!
Driving the superstar kidney first into the apron. The official looking to separate these
oh!
two. The brawl is underway. Chaos. Great offense by AJ Styles. Guys, let's quickly discuss Shinsuke Nakamura. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
We can speculate all night, but this is really going to come down to who wants it more.
AJ Styles with the offense. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I don't think this match has officially started yet.
Back now inside the ring.
Okay, now it has.
Superstars look more than ready to get going here.
Aside from Saxton's commentary.
Oh, Shigeroshi!
That changes the entire complexion. AJ Styles makes the cover.
1.
And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
He lands a jarring forearm.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
No, he reverses it. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Minji no clue drive
He
by.
landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message
Nakamura
to
in
your
charge
adversary, all right.
now. AJ rolls
AJ
outside.
Styles continues the head games.
Oh! Nakamura into the steel. AJ Styles up on the top rope.
Look out!
Frog
That's an awesome
splash!
sight as he hits the frog splash.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Nakamura
And there's the
with the reversal.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him
AJ,
right now.
what's he
Here
going
we go.
for? Phenomenal
Turn your
form!
lights out.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
1, 2, and Nakamura kicks out. Backbreaker.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, Shigeroshi
He's
again.
running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? This could do it.
1, 2, and Nakamura kicks out.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Nakamura getting put on the top rope by AJ Styles. And superplex.
The other. It's devastating.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Nakamura with the reversal.
Applying pressure to the leg and back here.
AJ breaks out.
As he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did
Nakamura
not see
with
that
the
coming.
reversal.
Counter here.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good.
He's setting him up for the Styles Clash.
Styles looking to end this thing.
1, 2, 3. What? Nakamura kicks out some way, somehow.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
AJ Styles working on the legs now.
A stretch that would make Stu Hart blush. He's just about there.
Oh, Nakamura breaks out of the submission hold.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
And a powerful forearm.
AJ Styles reverses.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
He's working on the leg.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Styles looks like
AJ with the schoolboy. 1, 2. Oh, there are 2 count.
The DDT. How's that mat taste? He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Calf crusher.
And he makes it to the ropes. Did you really doubt that he
Nakamura's
would?
leg
Come on,
was in the
Cole.
rope.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Still trying to get back to his incoming.
Frog splash. 1, 2. Nakamura fighting with everything he's got and then some.
I think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
When this guy's on.
Oh,
look out.
Nakamura with the kick to AJ's head.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Another Styles clash by AJ Styles. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
AJ just showed you why they call him the Phenomenal One. And that was your main event for SmackDown.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And the first match
Thanks
tonight
for
comes to an
watching.
end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match
SmackDown.
is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.